All right, let's dive right into this explainer. If you've been dreaming of turning your YouTube channel into a reliable source of income, well, you are exactly where you need to be. But let's get one thing straight right from the jump. We are treating this journey as a marathon, not a sprint. The rules of the game have evolved significantly for 2026, and to succeed, you really need a highly structured legal and strategic approach. So let's pull back the curtain on exactly what it takes to monetize today.
Here is the quick roadmap for today's explainer. Milestones and timelines, optimization and growth, the 2026 policy minefield, AdSense made simple, the $10 pin and verification, and finally, community and revenue tools. Let's get into it.
Section 1. Milestones and timelines. We're talking about setting realistic goals. So first up, we've got to set some realistic expectations for your channel's growth, right? Let's break down the actual mathematical requirements you've got to hit before seeing a single dime. It's basically a two-tier system now. First, you have partial monetization. Hit 500 subscribers and either 3,000 watch hours or 3 million shorts views, and boom, you unlock fan funding like super thanks and memberships. But full monetization, the tier that finally unlocks that standard ad revenue, requires 1,000 subscribers and either 4,000 watch hours or 10 million shorts views. It's kind of like a stepping stone approach that rewards you a bit earlier in the game. Now, managing your timeline expectations is absolutely crucial here. It's not just about making the videos, it's honestly a lot of waiting on the system. You've got a rolling 12-month window to hit those watch hours. Then, on day one of applying, you submit for review. After that, expect to wait 1 to 2 weeks just for your AdSense approval, and then another 3 to 4 weeks for the final channel review. So, patience? Yeah, it's definitely a requirement for this.
Moving right along to Section 2, Optimization and Growth. How to reach your audience legally.
Look, to hit those milestones, you need rock-solid legal strategies to boost those watch hours. Buying views? That'll literally destroy your channel. We want organic growth. So start by picking a profitable, high-search niche. Then, bring in the heavy hitters. Use SEO tools like TubeBuddy or vidIQ to find out what people are actually searching for. Next up, use Canva to design eye-catching thumbnails that basically demand to be clicked. You can even use AI tools like Jasper or ChatGPT to help write SEO-rich descriptions. Oh, and here's a pro tip: create organized playlists. It's a super simple trick, but it totally encourages viewers to binge watch, which absolutely skyrockets your watch hours. Need some proof? Just look at this success story. The AI Kids channel Yellow Chicks actually surpassed $4,000 a month. How? Through smart repetition and really engaging simple content. It just proves that if you use smart optimization tools and stay super consistent, you can see some unbelievable financial results, even if you literally never show your face on camera. It's all about delivering value to a specific audience.
Which brings us to Section 3, the 2026 policy minefield. It's all about avoiding demonetization.
Okay, this is absolutely crucial. You have got to know how to navigate the strict 2026 policy updates. YouTube's algorithm is incredibly sophisticated now. Their Gemini AI reviewers are actively hunting for what they call non-original content. Now, that doesn't just mean stealing a video. It means if your content lacks a core value, a real narrative, or meaningful commentary, you are going to be heavily penalized. If the AI thinks your video is just fluff, your monetization application will face instant rejection. No joke.
So you absolutely have to avoid these fatal violations. Trust me on this. Hosting a silent or valueless live stream where you're just reading names? No way. Filming streets, trains, or traffic without an actual storyline? Definitely not. And those low-effort silent reaction videos where the creator just sits in the corner acting like a human sticker? Yeah, that will get you flagged instantly. Just showing your face isn't enough anymore. You have to add real, human-driven value and context.
So if we're doing everything right, that naturally begs the question, how do we actually ensure we receive our hard-earned earnings legally and securely?
Let's dive right into Section 4, AdSense made simple. Time to secure your bag.
I know that technical stuff can feel a bit overwhelming, but honestly, linking your channel to AdSense is super straightforward if you just follow the rules exactly as written. Step 1, do not jump the gun. Wait until your channel conditions are fully met, then create a clean AdSense account. Step 2, register as an individual and make sure you enter your exact legal ID address perfectly. Step 3 is super specific. Submit your W-8 tax form, but make sure you use French or English letters to avoid system errors. And Step 4, link your local bank account using your precise 24-digit RIB code. Google will send a tiny micro deposit to test the connection, so definitely keep your eyes peeled for that.
And hey, you are in the driver's seat here. You can actually jump into YouTube Studio and filter your ad categories to block sensitive content. This is a total game changer because it ensures your income remains completely suitable, brand safe, and halal for your specific audience. You get to control exactly what kind of ads are promoted on your digital real estate.
All right, Section 5, the $10 PIN and verification, unlocking your payouts.
Once your AdSense is active, the clock is officially ticking to hit your very first financial milestone, $10. You literally just need to generate exactly $10 in your AdSense account, and that triggers the mandatory identity verification process. It's basically the ultimate test to prove you're a real person generating real revenue.
Now this is where things get so much better. The old way meant waiting up to 4 months for a paper PIN code to arrive via postal mail. So frustrating, right? But with the 2026 update, you can do an instant smartphone camera verification. But, and this is a big warning, this brilliant feature has a catch. You only get 2 attempts to successfully scan your face and ID. If you mess up both tries, the system locks you out and you are right back to waiting for the paper mail. So for sure, make sure your lighting is perfect before you scan.
Finally, Section 6, Community and Revenue Tools, Maximizing Engagement.
Listen, if you're only relying on ads, you are leaving serious money on the table. You want to build a highly engaged, super cute community. Why? Because of tools like Super Thanks. When a loyal fan buys a colorful Super Thanks animation to support your video, you keep a massive 70% of that revenue. YouTube just takes a 30% cut, which means the vast majority goes straight into your pocket. It is an amazing way to get directly rewarded for the connection you've built with your viewers.
And you will definitely want to encourage this. It's so easy. Step 1, filter your comments in Studio by Super Thanks purchases. Step 2, tap Reply and then select Create a Short. Step 3, you can actually resize and reposition their colorful comment sticker right on the screen. And Step 4, record a highly personalized, energetic thank you video. It makes your biggest supporters feel incredible, and honestly, it really encourages others to step up and support you too. But wait, there is more. You can also boost your earnings outside the YouTube ecosystem with affiliate marketing. The golden rule here? Treat your recommendations like you're advising a best friend. Only promote tools you have personally used and actually trust. Place those trackable links right in your descriptions or pinned comments. If you set this up right, it literally turns into passive income. We're talking earning money while you're sleeping or watching movies.
So, as we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with a final thought. You now have the roadmap, you have the tools, and you know the exact rules. What unique value will your channel bring to the world in 2026? You've got the legal framework to avoid those AI penalties and set up your AdSense flawlessly. The structure is totally there. Now it's all about your creativity. So figure out your unique voice, start creating, and get out there and start earning today.